Okay. All right. So this is just a overview of the church here in the desert. Used it for a base. There we go. There's an overview. As you can see, plant some trees. And our defenses are... Oh, crap. I tripped them. Going this way. Alright, so there's a little jump there, so I can jump over the trip line. We've got rows of blade traps, 5 layers of electric fencing, and a little trough there with spikes all around the base. Alright. I need to put a way in to trigger the door opening that you can run over. Alright. So outside, we've got some overhead lighting. Just some curtains here. Okay. Again, trees all around. And then the church, slightly modified. Tools outside. Some stairs. Most of my relays are buried. I'm going to cover them up eventually. Jump up here. Put extra bars up so I can just run across the top. Take out anybody if I need to. But yeah, from here you can see the blade traps up here. Generators, a little solar. Haven't switched completely to solar yet. But mostly generators. Got 4 generators running. They're up here on the roof, which turned out to be a good idea because of the noise. Alright. Go inside. Got the vault door, of course. Inside, we got ourselves a little commode. And neat little base here. Got our storage bins up here just in case it did get overrun. Up here, we've got a little kitchen. And again, in case it got overran, a little escape here. Also gives us access to the roof for the generators, everything else. There's our base. And our traps. Oh, of course, the traps are set off with motion sensors. I'll give you a view of this at night. You can see that in more detail. Okay, from here we can see the overlapping motion sensors. We didn't want all of them going off at once, save gasoline. So we have basically 3 or 4 going off at one time. And so 2 of the generators just power the blade traps. The other 2 power the electric fencing. Basically, one generator powers 2 sides, 2 opposite sides. Now, I know some people might ask what happens if a zombie cop comes and explodes all over this setup. I'm going to show you here what happens. Now, in this particular instance, the cop is running around, he's falling over these traps. If we were just to leave him, he'd probably end up in these spikes anyway. But he's definitely going to be running after me since he can see me. Usually it would just be inside the church. But most of the people, as you see from those other dead bodies, they end up on the traps. And in the case of the zombie cop, I will help him along here so he can die. In the case of Zombie Cop, he'll just explode right in the spikes, which are a lot cheaper to replace than blade traps. There it goes. So yeah, so the sand actually acts as an insulator. Now you can also see here that I've got the blades just running. The arms and legs of the zombies get chopped off a lot, and so the blades will just be running with no one, seemingly no one there. So you just kind of have to finish off. So of course, the base wasn't built in a day, so I built this little bunker. It's just a tunnel leading to a safe room. It's 3 blocks down. This tunnel runs about 50 blocks, I think, so I can get away. This is just a 3x3 cube of concrete with the middle hollowed out, obviously. Just a little safe room to hide during blood moons. It's also got a row of concrete above it and then dirt on top of that. And keeps you perfectly safe during blood moons. Okay, so in this clip, I just wanted to show you the advanced alert system I created. As you know, I've got this system where I have a bunch of indicators that will light up for me if someone breaches one of the sides of the building. Here they are. And I'll save you the trouble. I'll just jump to one of them when it gets set off. And there you have it. So there's a separate tripwire for each side, and then it leads to this light and to the siren. I don't think you can hear the siren going off, but there's a siren as well. The light stays on for a minute, the same amount of time the electric fencing is on. And then I've got a idea of where they are. Thanks for watching.